Hello YouTube, Parlor, and Facebook. We're going to talk today about Thanksgiving and maybe have a little fun doing it too. So right after this we'll be back and we'll talk turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Can't do it like he can, but gobble, gobble, gobble. Hello YouTube, Parlor, and Facebook. So today we are going to be discussing the holidays. Well, Thanksgiving. Christmas has some time yet, so we're going to wait and discuss that one later. But as you can see behind me, I do have my tree on. There, see, you can even change the colors, which is pretty cool. Whoa, don't like that. Let's see. There we go. But, yeah, there we go. I kind of like that one. We'll just leave that one alone. I got a bulb on there already. I wasn't even aware of it. Okay. So today we're going to discuss Thanksgiving and wondering what everybody's going to do. You know, with the way things are going right now. Of course, they're telling you not to spend Thanksgiving with anybody outside your household, which, you know, is fine and dandy if you live with people. But what about moi here? Or, you know, there's a lot of other people out there that live by themselves. So are they saying that you should spend Thanksgiving by yourself? Well, that's what I'm doing this year. And not really overly joyed about it, but it's all right because you know, I live here in Ohio and I live in the one purple county, which means that, you know, we're at the highest level right now. So it's really better if I do just stay home and you know, keep everybody safe. And to me, you know, I mean, I'm fine with that. I will be, I'm going to get on Instacart this evening and order my Thanksgiving dinner. And I figured, well, since I'm going to be here and it's kind of an unusual, non-traditional Thanksgiving, I might as well have something unusual and non-traditional. So if anybody's got any ideas, you know, leave them in the comments below. And maybe I'll take one of them up. Right now, I'm kind of leaning toward meatloaf. I really love meatloaf. That's one of my favorites. That, or I'm leaning toward maybe just making some fried chicken. You know, it's just whatever strikes my fancy. That's what I'll have. And so I'm just kind of curious about what everybody else is doing. I know that they said, well, we recommend you get on Zoom, you know, and have your plate, and then you can sit there and eat together, just be on Zoom. And I thought, man, for real, I am not going to get on Zoom and listen to other people going, you know, chomping away. I thought, that's just crazy. You know, just call somebody. And I'll probably call my very weird brothers, you know, and their families, Thanksgiving. Hopefully they'll all have a good Thanksgiving. A lot of people probably aren't going to really be having the traditional Thanksgiving. So, you know, it is what it is, and we just have to make the best of it. That's all I'm going to say. But, yeah, you know, on Thanksgiving, you know, they canceled the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So I am actually going to get on YouTube, because I don't like the newer ones anyway. I love the older ones, and this is probably going to show my age. But my favorite time watching Thanksgiving was with my mom and my dad and we would, get up and we would turn on the Thanksgiving Day parade, and you'd have good old William Conrad, which, in case somebody out there goes, who the hell is William Conrad? William Conrad was an actor. He did a lot of things. He even did Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoons. But he's really known for the TV series Jake and the Fat Man and Cannon. Cannon is probably one of my all-time favorite shows. And I was a kid when he was doing this, so it's like, yeah, man, I want to watch Cannon. And it was just so neat because, he would... they would have the parade, and he'd be sitting there in front of his fireplace, and he'd be, talking about Thanksgiving. He'd read recipes, and he'd cook his turkey, and, So I'm going to see if I can find any of those on YouTube. I don't know if I'll be able to. And if I can't, then this is also showing my age. But back in the day, they used to have certain movies that they would show on Thanksgiving Day, family movies, and they weren't Christmas movies. Back then, we didn't put Christmas before Thanksgiving like they always seem to do now these days, but back then, they would show these family movies, and it would be movies like Mary Poppins, or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, or Charlotte's Web, and E.T. Well, I think E.T. came along later, obviously, because that came out in '82. But, they always showed, like, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Charlotte's Web, Wizard of Oz, stuff like that. They would show stuff like that on every Thanksgiving in Mary Poppins. So I am going to, if I can't find any of the old Thanksgiving Day parades to watch on YouTube, then by golly, I'm going to put in some good old family movies like Chitty Chitty and stuff like that and watch them. So, my Thanksgiving isn't going to be bad. So, I'll be good. It'll be good. But it is kind of weird that I put my tree up. But, a lot of people are kind of doing that a little early these days, to try to cheer it up. And it's pretty sad, here in Columbus, and my family lives way up north, so I don't really get to see them that much. So it gets kind of sucky around here sometimes, especially on days like today where it's rainy and it's cold and it's dreary. And I thought, man, I'm going to have to just, put my tree up and at least kind of brighten it up a little bit. And it's one of these trees where you can change the color. See, like right there, it's all red. But we'll go back to that because I look at least a little better. And then they got the regular white like that too. And then, of course, you could dim it. So maybe... Ooh, that makes me look redder. So let's get, there we go. We'll put that back on because that's probably about the best lighting. And I was, put my tree up, listening to Christmas music today, and it actually did make me feel a lot better. So, like if you are going to be stuck at home for Thanksgiving and you kind of, whoop-de-doo or whatever, maybe you might want to think about putting your tree up. So that's what I did. And tomorrow I'll decorate it. I just got the tree up and I got some other stuff out and about today. But tomorrow I'll decorate it up, put the bulbs on it and all that. But anyway, yeah, I was just wondering what everybody was going to be doing for Thanksgiving. I wish in my special effects I had a little turkey that could run across the bottom of the screen going gobble, 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 gobble. Or whatever. But, I'll see what I could do when I get ready to start editing all this and stuff before I upload it. And so, I hope everybody does have a good Thanksgiving, though. I plan on it. Like I said, I'll just make, possibly leaning more toward meatloaf. but you know, it's not definitely decided yet. So we'll wait and see. I was gonna buy a turkey. I was gonna buy a small one, and small turkeys are about as rare as could be now. You know, because everybody's buying up small turkeys because you know a lot of people are spending Thanksgiving different this year. So you know, I guess I won't have turkey, which is fine. I'll just think of something different, and I'll do that. So that's what I'm doing this Thanksgiving. I'm anxious to read the comments below, see what all of you are going to be doing for Thanksgiving, what you might be having. Oh yeah, and I got to have a pumpkin pie. I mean, you can't have Thanksgiving without pumpkin pie, so I'll probably get a pumpkin pie and some Cool Whip, you know, have some pumpkin pie. But anyway, I guess that's about all I have to say. Oh, and by the way, I'm still really digging Parler. I love Parler, so you know, I already did a video about Parler earlier. But yeah, so maybe I'll even spend a little bit of my Thanksgiving with Parler. Who knows? But anyway, I hope everybody has a very happy Thanksgiving, and you know, and hopefully by this time next year we'll all be able to spend Thanksgiving together again instead of here in Cyberland. That'd sure be nice. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready and bail out of here. So everybody, you know, y'all have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you on the next video. And just as a quick reminder, as I do at the end of all my videos, if you really like this video, then remember to like my page. You know, just hit that beautiful little like button there and like the page. And then if you have a nice comment to make, then you're more than welcome to, you know, leave a comment. And if you really like my page, and if you like some of my other videos, or you know, or whatever, then you know, hit the subscribe button, and that way you can subscribe to my page. Every subscription is appreciated. And then if you really like my videos, then you might want to bash that notification bell, and that way you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. And I always do all kinds of videos, some political, some gaming, some stuff like this, you know, talking about different things like Thanksgiving or Parler, and I'll be doing one for Christmas. And then if you really, 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 really like them, and you want to, you know, and this is going to be very much appreciated too, is, you know, go ahead and share my video. Share my video however you can, whether it be on Facebook or Parler or, you know, however. You know, there's several ways you can share, and that would also be very much appreciated. So, all right, I'm going to bail out of here. Everybody, have a great Thanksgiving. All right. Peace.